Hey Credit Warriors, Credit Shifu here, and today we are going to be talking about passive income. This has been a hotly requested topic, especially after we did some videos on the stock market. People wanted some content talking about passive income streams, how to make passive income, etc. So first of all, what is passive income? Well, to understand that, first let's just talk about what is normal income or active income, okay? That's basically you do a job and you get paid for the amount of time you spend doing that job. For example, you work at McDonald's and you get $15 per hour. In some states, you do. Or you work a salary job, say you're the manager of a small store and you do a 40-hour week and you get like, I don't know, $45,000, $50,000 a year for those, those hours. Okay, so now that's active income. What is passive income? Passive income is money that comes to you when you're not physically doing work, okay? You could have invested in something, you could have created some kind of system in the past that still earns you money, and you could be asleep, you could be on vacation, and money just comes to you from that thing that has already been set up. The classic and probably most amazing example of passive income is just owning stocks in companies, okay? You could own say Apple stock and you get, I think, a 3% dividend from that. Let's say you own $100,000 worth of Apple stock. That's pretty much guaranteed $3,000 that you'll get, split up every quarter, so it'll be like $750 every quarter, from that stock. And you do not have to do anything. It's just the fact that you own it. Now, this type of passive income is kind of like the holy grail of passive income, okay? Just owning stocks or owning bonds or whatever. But for most people, it takes a long, long time to build up enough capital in stocks or in bonds or whatever to actually get any meaningful amount of passive income. I'll give you an example. I have a stock portfolio. It's about, I think, $10,500 in there now. My passive income from that, probably like $30, $40 a month, It's nothing significant that you could live off of, and I just invest it back into the portfolio. But there are a lot of other ways of making passive income and more creative ways where you actually create something yourself. Maybe you start your own company or you create some sort of product that can then go on to sell, and you don't have to do anything more, and that just makes you money. Another classic example of it actually could be royalties for music. Let's say you're a songwriter and you write a really great song and it's bought by like some huge artist, right, like Katy Perry or someone, and whenever she plays your song, whenever that song is played on the radio anywhere in the world, whatever a CD is sold, a download from iTunes or whatever, you get a little bit of money, and that adds up so much that you'll be a millionaire for life, set. Just, could be just off that one song. Now that sounds easy, doesn't it? But actually, a lot of people who have jobs that do passive income, that work through passive income, work very, very hard, okay? So the example of the songwriter, he may write, dozens of songs, and work his absolute butt off 7 days a week writing songs until he just gets that one song that's picked up by a major artist, okay? Could be like that. So this video, I'm going to take you through some of my passive income streams, and hopefully that'll give you guys some ideas of how I do it. But there are hundreds of ways out there that you could do it yourself, and this is just to give you a few ideas. So first of all, everyone knows I'm a YouTuber, and so a big part of what I do is YouTube. We have 3 YouTube channels actually that are owned by my company. The Credit Shifu obviously is the one you're watching now, and we have a Generation Tech, which is all about Star Wars. We have one other channel, Generation Films, which is a movie review channel. And we have a lot of passive income from these channels. So not only do we create videos on a weekly basis that earn us money, after we upload them, okay? That's sort of less passive because, you do something and you get an immediate amount of money. But a lot of our back catalog is very, very popular still on YouTube. So that's work we've done in the past that still earns us money now because we've created something that people like and that people will still stumble upon searching through YouTube, and they'll want to watch it because it's good content. So I can give you a few examples. On this channel, we have the credit card ladder video. Look, that's Beverly Hilton notepaper there. We have the how to climb the credit card ladder video, which is a very, very popular video, over 500,000 views. In March, that video earned us $410 just through, we didn't do anything with it. We put it up on YouTube a year ago, and it became so popular that it earns, it earns about $400 a month without us having to do anything. Okay, we have a few examples from our Star Wars channel as well. This video, why does Harrison Ford hate Han Solo? Okay, a little bit of a clickbait title. I mean, he doesn't hate him, but he just isn't really that fond of the character. But anyway, that earned us $114 in March. Another video that I did is the Anakin Skywalker role Cursed, and that earned us $91. So you can see that these videos in the back catalog, once they're online, they do not necessarily stop earning you money, and they generate passive income for years to come. But it's hard work, because not every video is going to be successful like that. We have many videos that are just duds, and they get like 1 view a day or something. Well, maybe not that bad, but they don't do it like that. They just don't get many views, don't earn much money. But once you do loads of them, so you have to work hard to create a lot of content, and then you're rewarded in the future when you have all these videos that are still online earning extra money. So that's doing passive income through YouTube. And it works similarly with other social media. I assume Facebook has paid ads on video now that some creators can use. But we have other passive income streams. For example, we sell wallets on this channel, okay? And so if someone buys a wallet, they may have seen an ad for the wallet on one of our videos, and they like it. Maybe about 1 in every 1,000 people who see it will like it enough to buy it. Okay, that's a very normal ratio. It's normally like 1 or 2 in 1,000 will actually like it enough to buy it. And I might be asleep. Maybe someone on the West Coast, it's like 9 p.m. there, already midnight here, I'm fast asleep, and they go on the website and they buy a wallet, and I wake up in the morning and say, oh, someone bought a wallet, alright, I'll send it out to them. That's passive income. You're sleeping, you earn money. On our other channel, we sell t-shirts. Take a look at this ad for our Humanity First t-shirt. The world spends a combined $1.6 trillion a year on military forces,
which we use to kill each other.
Why don't we pool our resources?
Put all our racial, religious, and political differences aside.
And use our global military and economic power to achieve something truly great.
Like conquering other alien planets and strip mining them for resources.
Liberate them from their savage ways by teaching them our language and culture.
So we can put them to work in our factories.
To make affordable toys so that every human child can have a wonderful Christmas.
So this holiday season, we wanted to try something different. We wanted to put humanity first.
On a t-shirt.
Or on a v-neck, so you can look edgy and you don't follow the rules in society and stuff.
And so that's another great example of passive income. Basically, we put that ad out on our channel. We have mentions in many of our other videos, our Star Wars videos, and people just see that and they think, cool, I'll get one. And we could be on vacation, we could be sleeping, doing whatever, and we're like, oh, got it, someone bought a t-shirt. And that one's even more passive because we don't even handle the shipping. There's a company that, for a cut of the profit, they just print out the t-shirt and send it, and we don't worry. So it's truly, truly passive. On this channel also, the Generation Tech channel, we also do Patreon. Patreon is kind of a subscription service where people who really want to support your YouTube channel with kind of a little bit extra money, they will sort of, support you. It's like crowdfunding or whatever, and you can give them little extra, prizes for doing it, like we gave out free t-shirts and stuff. On the Credit Shifu channel, I don't do Patreon, and the reason is that, a lot of the videos you see me flying business class and staying in luxury 5-star hotels and stuff, and then if I'm like, hey, support me on Patreon, give me your money, you're gonna be like, what? This guy doesn't need money, whatever. So it doesn't go down. I personally don't think it would go down very well on the Credit Shifu, and that's why I don't do it. But we do it on our Star Wars channel, and we've had a very positive response. We also do Amazon affiliates. Basically, we sometimes talk about certain books. Like the other day, I actually have this book here. The other day in a video, I was talking about this book. It's a really good book for learning about how the credit score works, okay? And I put a link to it in the description. I told people, hey, if you want to check out the book, you can click the link there. And basically that goes over to Amazon. And the way that link works is that if you send someone over to Amazon through your link, whatever they buy in the next 24 hours, you get a 5 or 6% cutoff. So maybe they didn't buy the book, but maybe while they were on Amazon, they were like, oh, you know what? I've been meaning to buy that Rolex watch from Amazon that I've been thinking about buying. I'll do it now. And you get 5% of $3,000 or whatever. Someone did that with one of my things. It wasn't a Rolex watch, I forget. It was some other kind of watch. It cost $900 or something. And I was promoting a book. And they bought a $900 watch through my link. But anyway, it's passive income. I played no part in that transaction at all. I just put something out there online, developed an audience, and then it goes itself. So this is how I do passive income. There are a lot more ways. Real estate investing is obviously a great one. And there's a great video by Graham Stephan. I'll actually put it on the end card, but this is what the thumbnail looks like. He does, like, you know, he's a realtor and he does real estate investing, and he's done house hacking, where you buy like a duplex or a triplex, and you have people living in the other apartments, and you basically live for free in one of the apartments because they're, you know, the rent they pay you covers the mortgage of the whole place, and then, you know, you have other rental properties, and basically it's all passive income coming to you. You do not have to do that much. Obviously, it's not like you have to do completely nothing, because you still have to do certain maintenance and you know, sign the contracts with these people in the first place, and some sort of upkeep and support, you know, if they need something. But in general, it's pretty passive compared to a regular job. People who write ebooks, that's also passive income. You know, you download the book. Some articles about passive income incorrectly list Uber and Lyft as passive income. I don't know why. That's more of what you would call a side hustle. It's definitely not passive income, because while you're driving for Uber, you know, it's using up a certain amount of time. It's just that you're not paid for your time, you're paid per mile. Yeah, I used to be an Uber driver, and it's not that great. So guys, there's a little bit of an introduction to passive income. The ways I've talked about are pretty standard for YouTube. You build up your audience, build a brand, and then you think of some kind of product to sell, and then you release a song about it.
Buy that merch.
And people buy it. Now, obviously, it has to be good quality if people are going to buy it. If it's bad, people will write bad reviews, and you probably won't sell that much of it. So guys, as always, please subscribe if you're new. You can leave your comments about, you know, your views on passive income in the comments section below. As always, give this video a like, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.